Hi, Aza here. Today we are going to learn how to create a strong password and remember it. Be sure to use a strong password. Easy advice we hear every day. But what is the example of a strong password? A password is a word, phrase, or series of characters intended to differentiate an authorized user or process to permit access. Passwords are typically designed to be known only to the user and allows that user to gain access to the device, application, or website. All websites need a user and password. However, long passwords are hard to remember, but most users choose a simple password to remember, something like 126 or ABC123, and just password. Stay away from the obvious. Never use sequential number or letter. Many users have the terrible habit of using the same password across multi accounts. It may be easier to remember, but if there is a security vulnerability on one account, everything could be compromised. Let's check the top most common password. According to NordPass, the first password is 126 and more than 2 million people use it. It takes less than a second to crack. Number 3 is picture 1 and takes only 3 hours to crack. It's so interesting. Take a look at the list yourself. Did you know you can check how secure is your password? Let's go to the browser. Let's take a look together. Open your favorite browser and go to how secure is my password. Here you can type your password and it's gonna tell us how long it would take the computer to crack your password. First I try one of those weak passwords, for example 1234556. As you can see, your password will be cracked instantly. Now let me put password as a strong password for my login. Like that. Password. Oops. Your password will be cracked instantly again. Even if I add 123 at the end of password, as you can see, it will break in a month. Security best practice and what's considered a strong password. Use different password for different accounts. Use complex password, at least between 12 and 128 characters long. Uppercase letter and lowercase letter, number and special character. Avoid using dictionary words. Implement two-factor authentication. A two-factor authentication is a tool offered by many apps and websites to give you two ways to verify who you are, like with a password and code sent to your phone. In other words, what you know, your password, and what you have, which is a hardware key or a code in a mobile app. So how to generate a strong password? Come up with unique passwords that do not include any personal info, such as your name or date of birth. Make password easy to remember but hard to guess. Think about a phrase you can remember. Something like, I love my job at X company. Now take the first letter from each word. Something like that. Now mixing upper and lowercase. Let's change it to this. Now let's add a couple of number and symbol. Something like that. Instead of at X company, put at sign and put number sign here and percent here. Perfect. Let's check how strong this password. Let's move back to how secure is my password website and paste our password here. Wow, perfect. It would take 200 million years to crack your password. Perfect. How often should I change my password? When to change a password depends on the type of account the password is associated. Online accounts are more often the target of hackers, especially those related to financial, social media, or online store. To best protect those your account, consider changing your password every 90 days. According to Microsoft, current research strongly shows that mandate password change do more harm than good. Commonly users choose a weaker password, reuse password, or update old password in a way that are easily guessed by hackers. Use Password Manager. What's Password Manager? A password manager is a computer program that allows users to store, generate, and manage their password for local application and online service. Password Manager stores your login information for all websites you use and help login into them automatically. By using Password Manager, no need to remember our strong and unique password for every website. Just need to remember one passphrase. Make it more secure with two-factor authentication. Generate a strong password with various password policy. There is plenty password manager out there in the market, and each of them has their own pros and cons. Some of them even offer a free version for a single user. PC Magazine provides an in-depth review and comparison chart for the best password manager for 2021, which I put the link in the description of the video. Thanks for watching. Please like, share and subscribe.